Race 6, the Magnolia, has been won by number 6, Golden Hostess. Doing her best work late, was the daughter of Gold Standard. Coming off a bit of a rest, and as Candice said, a prep for bigger things to come. But just wanted to congratulate Betten Corsi. The Gelder's quite fresh. She's doing quite well in these colours lately. But well done to Betten Corsi in Bali. He's received R1,000 from Hollywoodbets, so thank you to them and Cape Racing. Aldo, you can't ask who the owners are at this point. Well done for the win.
Thanks so much.
It was a lovely type of race just to watch her finish her race off so well.
Yes, Vicky, she was a handful today. She can be, though, but she's laden.
She said the same about you.
Yes, I know, but that's how we get along so well. Tons of ability, Vicky, you know. I wanted to ride a colt today because I wanted her to come forward. She had a very nice gallop, and surprising, after the gallop, Candice said she hasn't done anything with her, so I said, whatever you've done, just keep doing that for a little while, because she didn't need a gallop. She hit the line running. It was a tough gallop, and that was about 10 days ago, so I knew she was going to be pretty well within herself here today, and giving away 5 kilos to horses with this quality is never easy here in Cape Town, but she had a lot of ground to make up, but I was happy to leave her where she wanted to be, and the more you leave her in the nest, the more effective she seems to be, and I was still sitting at the 300, but I always had the race under control, so only concern was giving so much weight away to horses the same age as she. But yeah, she's shown that she can run. She's matched up with the best in the country, and I just told Candice and Kevin, I think she's come forward tons. She's only now starting to strengthen up, still looking around in very green, but I think that was probably her most fluent win so far.
And looking forward, going through the KZN season, this is obviously a lovely, encouraging first step.
No, definitely, Vicky. If this is a prep run coming into the race, giving away 5 kilos, those horses here that she was competing with, no pushovers. So she held it on quite nicely, and she turned it on pretty well. So, like I said, those horses looked well here today, and the fact that she put them to bed was quite encouraging. That's a feather in her cap. So, to Drakenstein, we're heading in the right direction. Been a very, very nice weekend for them and for us and for the stable. Everyone involved. Again, I think we're looking forward to a nice season with this filly, and I'm pretty sure she's going to do us proud.
Aldo, well done for the win.
Thank you, Vicky. I just want to dedicate this one to Miss Rupert. Not quite sure where she is, but I know she follows with quite keen interest. And thank you again for all the support she throws into the yard to me. Everything she does for the game, we're really grateful, and I want to dedicate this one to her. Thank you.
Well done. That's Aldo. Next up, we're going to chat to Candice, and chatted to Candice in the week. And Candice, obviously a lovely prep for her, and she showed a good turn of foot at the end.
Yeah, Vicky, she's got a wonderful turn of foot. I think that's been her biggest asset all along. She's always been a filly that quickens up on a ticky. You know, she's not a big filly, a big strapping filly. She's a medium-sized filly, and you know, from day one, she's always shown that she's had that turn of foot, and you know, she's been a super filly for me to train, and you know, she's been a tough filly too. I took her up to Durban at the end of the season last year as a 2-year-old, and you know, she travelled up like a dream, went up there for one race and ran a great race, and she just seems to have gone on, and she's had a nice little break now, and this was a nice prep run for her to go up to KZN for the Guineas, and then obviously she'll run in you know, 1 or 2 more features up there for the season. But yeah, as I say, she's been a lovely filly to train.
Well done for the win, Ken.
Thank you very much, and just well done to Drakenstein again, or Kevin and the whole team. Once again, I'm going to roll for them. Things are going well, so may they continue, and thank you very much.
Thank you to Candice. Next up, we've got Kevin. And Kevin, it's really you're having a good run with some fantastic horses for Candice at the moment.
Yeah, very much so. Thanks, thanks, Vicky. Yeah, obviously, congratulations to Gaynor. She's a filly definitely going in the right direction, so that's very nice. And obviously, you know, for Gold Standard, it's nice to produce fillies like this from not a lot of support. So that's fantastic for him. And obviously, Aldo is super impressed by the filly. She seems to have, you know, had a nice little break at Candice's yard, and then has come back in good shape. So really looking forward to the Durban season with her. She's a filly that progress. It looks like she's progressing. Her sister certainly did, so hopefully she can go that way.
And Kevin, also just touching on that, we're not only leading into the KZN season, but also Nationals are coming up, which is an exciting time. I know it's hard work for you.
Yeah, it is. It's always an exciting time, a tricky time. You know, you've got to try and box clever with these smart trainers and buyers out there. But no, it's a fun time for everybody to get together, and it's a hell of a lot of fun up there at National. So I'd, invite everybody to come up and have a look at our draft. I think we've got some really, really smashing horses. So hopefully they do well.
When are your horses arriving in Joburg?
I think they'll be there Saturday morning for viewing. Maybe it's Sunday, but I'm sure they'll be ready by Saturday afternoon. So it's a long week, but it's a really fun one. So looking forward to it.
Well, enjoy it, and also we'll be keeping an eye on this filly through the KZN season.
Thanks very much. Thank you, Vicky.
That's Kevin from Drakenstein Stud, who are not only responsible for breeding number 6 Golden Hostess, the daughter of Gold Standard, but also owning her. I think a very encouraging prep run, and Elder was very complimentary. And as he mentioned, she was taken quite lightly into this race, so encouraging times ahead. Lovely result, and we really are spoiled for choice today with such quality fields. But well done to all the connections. Lovely win from number 6 Golden Hostess.